What's up, good people? Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Karibu sana.
We've missed you guys
so much.
We've been so busy.
And busy and busy.
Trying to work out.
And life.
Yeah, we decided to take the baby to play group and we've been working out, so we've been going to the gym consistently.
I'm trying to lose some weight and stay healthy.
Yeah. So for those of you who are new here, you're most welcome. I'm Rispa.
And I'm Brio79. Brian.
Brian. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Karibu sana.
Today we have very exciting video and we have a very exciting topic.
It's very exciting.
How to keep a young marriage. So for those of you who don't know about us, we met very long time ago. It's been 8 years, India.
Wow.
8 years.
It's been long,
We dated for some time, and then in 2018 we got married. 2018 February we got married at Radisson Blu, and so I can say we've been in marriage for how long?
3 years.
3 years. We're going to 4 years. Yeah. Let me tell you guys, no marriage is perfect.
Nada.
No marriage is perfect. Every marriage has its ups and downs. And so we've been in marriage for almost 4 years. And that's why today we want to give young people who are inspiring to get married, who are looking forward to get married, some bit of tips which can help you stay strong in your marriages and also to keep it for a long time.
It helps us, so we just hope it's going to help you too.
Yeah, so nowadays you find that so many people are getting married. They're using a lot of money to do the wedding, preparations and all that. And 2-3 months into the wedding, 2-3 months into the marriage, they separate.
Yeah.
It's very common nowadays.
Yeah, and especially the young people, like you get married so young, maybe 23, 4. It's a challenge, You're young, you're not developed yet here, So you just tend to just go with the flow, and then things don't go right. And then you just go your ways, Yeah.
So that's why today we're going to give you a few tips which has helped us.
Our tips.
Yes.
It could work for us, it could not work for you.
For you, it's true.
But
yeah, we're just going to share what we've seen, what we've gone through. Yeah, because they say experience is the best teacher. Yes. So as we have experience and we want to share with you. So we've write down our points and I'm going to mention as we talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So number one tip which makes marriages break or be together is finance. Pesa ni shetani. Pesa ni shetani. Kwanza upate mtu mwenye anapenda kuficha pesa.
Yeah.
They don't want to share with you how much they make and how you want to. Ama upate mtu mwenye anakucontrol. Let's say mimi nina pesa mingi, then Brian starts controlling me on how to use my money. Pesa is the biggest issue. Hata ukiona siku hizi families, my sisters, my brothers,
they fight,
they fight because of
money.
So for us, we are so open about our marriage, about our finances.
Ask you something.
Okay.
Let me ask you. What do you think when two people come together and then they get married? Do you think the husband should pay all the bills, or do you think it should be 50-50?
According to me, it should be 50-50.
Why is that?
Because when, like, let's say in our marriage, the number one thing which has helped us is that 50-50, because mimi najiona, yani you give me a lot of respect when I give out 50-50, you understand?
Yeah.
Because let's say tumeshiwa na chakula kwa fridge. You're not at home. Do I have to call you and ask you, baby, send me 10,000, I go to the butchery and get some nyama, or go to the supermarket and buy food? No. The little I get from my business, I just take the car, go buy food and come back and cook for you. So when you come home, you will know that chakula ilikuwa ina miss. Unaona? So 50-50. Of course, the man is going to do a lot. For example, like building this house for us, that's a lot. And for me as a woman, I have to changia, you understand?
Yeah,
So kidogo yenye nitatoa, it makes you respect me more, unaona?
Yeah.
Siwezi kuwa na periods na sina pads. So nikupigie simu uko job, babe, send me 1,000 bob, I go buy pads. Utani respect ama utani disrespect?
I respect you, but you know, I rather you buy it.
So the little money I have, I can take care of the few stuff at home. I don't have to nag you every time. Nitumie pesa ya diapers, nitumie pesa ya chakula. Of course, when we go for big shoppings like 50,000, 100,000, I'll ask you for it, but 50-50, ama hata 30-50. Wait, kitu kidogo tu.
Oh, you take care of the small things, and I take care of the big things.
Yeah. That's what has worked for us. Hakuna siku yenye utasikia na kupigia simu na kuitisha diapers, vitu ndogo ndogo, sijui sukari, chumvi, maisha. I just go by myself because I have my business with Faith Creations. From that business I get my small money and I chip into the marriage.
Good answer.
So baby, women out there, tafuta kitu ya kufanya. Hata kama umeolewa na mdosi kama Brian, tafuta kitu ya kufanya. Online businesses, uza nguo, uza earrings, uza something. At the end of the day, uko na pesa yako. And it's very nice to have your own money.
Oh, if you don't have the money, you can just say, Habi, I need a business plan, and then the guy will sponsor you. You know, it could be a liquor store, you know, it could be as you said, you know, shop ya nguo, you know,
anything.
It could be
just
something,
be busy, usikae tu.
Hata bike pia. Sindio?
Imagine mimi ningekuwa nakaa tu home, sifanye anything, na kula tu pesa zako, ungesikiaje? Ungenioa?
Truth be told. No, any tungeanza ni kudate, you know, would have known like, azio msichana, no, it's not for me, you know.
You see why?
But you know, as times goes by, you know, I see you hustling, you know, you work hard, you know, you have your money, you have your account, you know, you have your M-Pesa.
Hata siku ingine ukikwama, una need 100,000.
Yeah, you just say, hey babe, nitumie pesa.
Bora urudishe na interest. Si ndio? Nakupatia 100k unanirudishia 150.
It's 10%.
No, 50.
Cindy, I'll give it to you. You're my wife, so it's okay.
Yeah. So number one, finance. Number one problem about marriage nowadays is finance. So before you go into that marriage, sit down with your partner. Muongee about finance. Tuseme wewe utakuwa unafanya hii, mimi nitakuwa nafanya hii, hivyo na hivyo kuchip in. But si ati mtu anategemea mwingine, si ndio?
And be transparent. You show your
usifiche.
Your statement.
I know all your bank pins.
Somebody
you
like you know your
PIN. I know your M-Pesa PIN.
Yes.
You know my M-Pesa
and
PIN.
then you also have a joint account. You know, it's good. The
for
joint
saving.
account
for
is good for
days.
savings, or you can just use the account for buying stuff za nyumba kama sofa, you know, stuff like that. You know? Yeah.
Marriage.
Okay. The second point is the role of a wife. Same kwa marriage. So I'm asking you, what is your role in marriage?
What do you expect from me as your wife?
I expect you to be faithful, of course, to be, you know, just to be a wife. You know, you take care of the house, you take care of my son, you take care of me, you know. Those ones too.
Yeah.
And you?
I think a role of a wife in a marriage, it comes from your upbringing. Sindio?
Yeah.
Kuna some people that are just called to be wives. Si kila mtu anaweza kuwa bibi, by the way, babe.
You're right.
It's a calling. So for us, my mother has taught me how to be submissive. I have to submit to you. Unaona? I have to make sure you're okay. I have to cook for you. I have to wash the clothes. I have to wash the house. I have to watch the kids. I have to make sure Brian Ryan is okay and the house at large is okay. So if you're not submissive to that marriage, to your husband, there's no marriage there.
Agreed.
Yeah, there's no marriage.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Because for us guys, we hate kierere, you know. Like, for instance, you know, I say, hey babe, do you have something to eat? You know, and they say, oh, sijui ingia jikoni jifanyie kitu kama hiyo.
Kujipikia.
Guys really hate that, you know. For me, I feel like a wife, you know, should be humble, should be submissive, you know, as you said, you know, just, you know, simple stuff. Take care of your house, you know, it's clean. Take care of the children, you know.
Si ati umetoka job jioni, unakuja unapata mtoto yuko mchafu, ana makamasi, nguo chafu, ananuka mkojo. No, I have to take care of the baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be stress, you know, like you're from work, you're stressed already, and then you come home, then you just find clutter here, there. It's stressful, yeah. But, you know, so far, I think you're doing, you know, a great job.
Thank you. Thank
You're doing a great job.
I'm telling you, it's being submissive. When we were young, I can't just sit down like this as a young girl, a woman, just to sit down and just watch TV and go where men are. We sit and kupiga ma story. No, my mom always says, mtoto msichana wa hachoki. You don't choka. That's why you see sometimes you're sleeping during weekends. We're sleeping until 11. Then mimi nashtuka nasema no, I'm sleeping too much. I need to go to the kitchen and make breakfast for the family. I need to wake up and cook for you, and you know, just do something because I'm not used to just sitting. So it's a calling.
It's a calling.
Yeah. So
and you are called.
I was called to be a wife. For real. For sure, if I wasn't called, baby, we wouldn't be here today.
You're right.
So it's just inside you.
Yeah.
Kuna mabibi wako na ujeuri, watu wako na kisirani, watu wako na mambo mengi sana, but if you get a good wife like Rizpa from Western,
that's what I'm married.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you get a good wife, just keep her because it's not easy to get a good wife now.
You're right.
What's the role of a husband?
I feel like the role, you know, for a husband is to protect his wife and kids. Also being, you know, a provider. You should always provide, right? Yeah. And also there's some things like fixing the house, you know, taking out trash, you know, those are our role as the husbands. Yeah.
What is the ideal age for a man to settle?
For me, I feel like you should be older, you know.
How old?
Maybe 32 going up. Because being 22 and you're still a boy, you know.
Watu wako 22 wanaolewa huko.
Yes, some people, you know. And the Muslims, some people, Christians, you know.
What made you settle? Is it that you're financially stable?
I had to make sure I'm okay in terms of paying for the wedding, buying, you know, a house, kitu kama hiyo, or like before you get married, you need to be ready. As men, we need to be ready in terms of you need to have a job, you know, steady job. You need to have savings, you know. You need to have backup plan, you know. Yeah, because you don't want to go in marriage and then you don't have money, you're broke, and then sometimes kuna hizo bills za hospitali, you know. When you have kids, you need to pay, you know. You need to buy food, you need to provide. Yeah. So as a man, I feel like men are there to provide, to give security, and also to take care of the house.
So if a man is not there yet, don't do it.
Yeah, just you wait, you know, you work hard.
Even if it's 50 years.
No, you can't be broke. Yeah, like you need to work, you know. Men are built to work. You go to work, you save your money. He doesn't care. You have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you need to provide. Or else, kwambia msichana, takwambia tenda zake.
Atatafuta mtu mwenye
anapenda. Atasema
Yeah, so being comfortable doesn't mean you have to have
to be rich.
No, just be comfortable. Kama you can afford to pay rent, kama 25,000, kama 150,000, as long as you're comfortable doing that, then you're ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. It's not a must they buy a house. It's not a must they.
Hakuna levels, in life.
Nowadays, as young people, we want things
fast, quick.
And that's why
that's a problem.
Unaona unaweza pata kijana ana promise msichana heaven, but they'll not give you heaven. So you get married to them and then you come and find out later they are broke. They don't have anything. So what do? You just walk out of marriage, you go look for a sponsor who has money and you continue life, so I think you need to be ready. Yeah,
you need to be ready. You need to work hard, and also you need to be ambitious. Yep.
So 32 years is the ideal age.
My opinion. It could be wrong. You could have your own opinions. But you can be but you have to grow. Not just money. You have to grow here. Yeah, because I feel like if you're young, you are impatient. If you are older, you are patient and wise. So you have to just take your time and just grow.
Lakini kuna baba wengine wana utoto tu.
It depends now, It depends how you grew up. Some people are like that. They won't change, Yeah.
Okay. So the next point on how to keep a young marriage is the friends you keep. This one, listen very careful.
Friends. My gosh. I feel like this thing. My opinion. I feel like when you are married, you need married friends. Do you agree?
I agree, absolutely.
Those single friends, tuachana now. Leave them alone.
Why?
Why do you think?
I
feel like this, when you are a husband, it's like me, and then I have a single friend. A single friend, he doesn't know our struggle. He doesn't know where we are going with our life or our marriage. Since a single guy is single, he will just assume that you can just leave your home at 3 a.m. To go to the club or go and party or texting girls, and we are not in the same lane, Yeah.
Marafiki wengine, you need to drop them completely.
Quick,
you drop them because you can't be married alafu you're keeping friends wenye wanakupigia simu wanakwambia twende out, bwana yako amekukataza usiende out, you're still going out. Of course mtafight, si ndio? Yeah, so I think if you get a married friend, itakuwa easy for you because they know the struggles. They're in a marriage, so they know exactly what you're going through.
And it can be like
it's not bad to have those singles friends because we have single friends who are very responsible. You know them, right? Yeah, they're very good. They're very responsible. They respect our marriage. So I'll say this: if you have friends who don't respect your marriage, just leave them. Achana nao kabisa. Opportunists, sijui ni achana nao kabisa. Alafu kuna some other single ladies who maybe they see you with your marriage, they see you're happy, they see you love each other. They'll always come and want to break that marriage.
Yeah. Right.
Am I preaching the true gospel?
Amen. Yeah.
Yes, they'll want to come and break the marriage, or they want to come and sleep with your husband at the back. Kumnyemelea tu wanataka kukuharibia kabisa.
There's some guys who want your wife, some guys or some girls, they want to introduce your wife to other people. Yeah, so it's a no.
Wao wanasema kikulacho kingoni mwako. Those friends you keep, ndo anakuja bado at the back of your head, back of your whatever, and then they sleep with your husband. Wanampatia kisonono, ndo hivyo wanakuharibia marriage.
Ndo nini?
My study.
Oh, no.
No. Yeah, so just be very careful with the friends. With the friends you keep. This is very important. Marafiki, either watakudrag chini na watakudrag.
And we have some, who are good, like they
we have single friends who are good.
They're nice. They're nice people. They know. Ni kama ni
time yetu ya
if it's party time and then it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Not CG, I don't know, stay. No. They respect that. You say, hey guys, I'm happy. It was a good party, but it's time to go home. It's time to go. See at Brian abaki wewe and no, they don't do that. If I leave, she leaves.
Yes, hakuna unabaki ukifanya nini?
Ndio hivyo sasa.
Na sasa kuna Maslay Queen wamekuja pia kuona nataka kujinyakulia
na Maslay King pia.
Kila mtu ako anawinda, kila mtu anataka
good life.
Good life. So you just have to protect your home. Wanasema fagia kwako.
Fagia kwako.
Yes, the fagia kwetu. Yeah, so another thing you need to know is when God elevates you, for example, amekutoa kwa stage fulani akakuweka kwa stage fulani. Hawa watu wenye walikuwa kwa hii stage ya chini, of course hautaenda na
they are not in the same level
na
as you. Yeah. Ambition wise, the finance, you know, emotional.
Sijasema uwatupe, but nasema when God elevates you, atakuweka hapa na atakupatia new friends, unaona? For example, sisi tulikuwa tunaishi huko Dennis Spirit, tumekuja Kitusuru. Tumacha watu walikuwa wanaishi Dennis Spirit. We came here to Kitusuru and we made friends here. New friends here. Because God has elevated you to another level.
To a higher
you can't
level.
Just keep on. Unaona? Haiwezekani.
You grow.
You have to grow.
Yeah.
You sit, unakaa nao ma new friends, you listen to the ideas, business ideas, opportunities. Exactly. Yeah, so usiwateme, usiwarushe, no, but just accept the ones who are coming.
Yeah,
Sindio?
right, yeah, because you know, it's a blessing. You being from here to here, it's a blessing, so you just embrace it and you accept it, and then you just pray about it, I guess. Yeah.
Alafu pia be very careful with the friends you keep, because ukikuwa na wale marafiki wenye wako always negative, you'll never go anywhere. Mmekaa tu hivi mtaani mnafikiria tutaimake, mbona tu mko msoto, mbona nini. Usikae na watu kama hao. When I was first dating Brian, your mom had a car, you had a car. Then I just sat there one day and I said, and I'm going to buy my own car as well. You remember? We were at the liquor store. Nikasema si wote tumekaa hapa kwa meza, mko na gari, ni mimi peke yangu sina gari. I'm going to get this car. You know why I got a car? And I got a car, yeah?
Yes,
I got a car out of my own sweat. He helped me, of course, but I got a car. So after getting this car, nikakaa chini nikasema, you see, the friends I'm keeping, they inspired me to get a car.
Yeah.
So ningekuwa nimekaa tu huko hivyo mtaani, tunakula vitu zetu, alafu tunaongea negativity. Of course I wouldn't get a car, you know.
Alafu mnakuwa tu nduthi sasa, tunaweza kupata nduthi.
Nasema ati kesho acha tushike nduthi twende. No.
Mnashare tu watatu. Kwa nyuma
marafiki zangu wote na wote tuko na big ass tumekaa kwa nduthi atutoshe.
Itabidi ni kufanya extension.
So the friends you keep, they always inspire you to grow.
Yeah. If you surround yourself with a millionaire, you're gonna be a millionaire. If you surround yourself with a billionaire, you're gonna be a billionaire.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So just be very careful with the friends you keep and choose your friends wisely.
Yep. You said it.
So next point on how to keep a young marriage is you have to spice things up.
Spicing up.
Lazima uweke Royco, cardamom, cinnamon, everything. You have to spice up the marriage.
For sure, yeah.
Marriage si jela, sindio?
Yeah.
Marriage is not prison.
It doesn't have to be boring, you know, like you do all the same stuff.
And I feel like you have to get married to your best friend. Exactly. Because mi wanakwambia maudaku zangu, unanipatia udaku zako, moshene, hata unanga.
Asinanga udaku.
Mi ukupea moshene. Imagine mtu amekuja kwa Instagram yangu DM, amenitext, jibaba jizima Nigeria. Ameniandikia, baby, I love you. I want to see you.
Nakujui hata.
Nanijui. Nakuja, naonesha Brian. Tunacheka, we laugh about it and we block the person. It doesn't have to be serious. Ati ameshika simu yako, hujafungua your message, amekasirika. Oh, who are these texting you? Why are these men texting you? Anachapa simu chini, anakasirika na kufukuza. No, you have to spice things up in a marriage. You be open to one another, you tell everything. Umwambie almost everything. Not everything, but Almost
what I
everything.
like, you know, and then you just share, and then you just try and do it, you know.
So how do you spice up things in a marriage?
Spicing up, you know. For me, I enjoy when you dress up, you know, it's like this, you know, in the house. You have a nice, you see my lines, you put your nice hair, nice makeup, you know, and then you dress up nzuri, and then you walk around, and I'm like, okay, then
Sio kila saa kudera na vitambaa kwa kichwa hizo.
Dera si mbaya, but you know, like ini si kubwa, ni kushike kidogo. I feel like kushike kidogo kutumia mascara, you know.
Nipate
nasemaje ati
dera bila chako si dera.
Hiyo sasa.
Yeah, so for me, spicing up things, we do stuff together.
Yeah.
For us, we find that before Ryan anze kwenda shule, tulikuwa tumejisahau kabisa. Our mind, everything was just Ryan.
Yeah.
But our mom alikuja kutu visit, akakaa chini na sisi akatuambia, Rispa and Brian, you guys have a life to live. It's not about the baby. The baby will be 18 years. Atenda zake, then tutafanya nini?
Tutakaa hapa. Sasa Brian is there na newspaper, na Rispa iko hapa kwa Snapchat.
Niko kazi na Snapchat.
Kwa Snapchat iko tu.
Tumesawiana, unaona?
Yeah.
So alituambia we need to spice up them. Yani we take care of ourselves.
So for dinner,
nowadays every weekend we dress up, we look nice, and we call my sister to come and stay with the baby. We go out and have fun. We go on a date, we talk, we laugh, we gossip people.
We meet our
friends. Yeah.
And you don't have to go out, you know, and get drunk, and then you come back
just
home.
Go have a nice meal.
Just some wine.
Yeah, you look nice, you take nice photos, and then you come home. We do stuff. Nowadays, we drop the baby at school, then we go to the gym. We work out together. We inspire each other. You see, that's spending time together.
Quality time.
By working out together, we spend time together.
And then we go, we eat together.
We come and shower together.
TMI.
I mean, yeah, you married.
You have to spice up. It's not like at you have come home. I'm mad. I'm sitting there, or she's here. Then any connection for me na drift apart. You know? You just enjoy life. You know, if you are older, still, if you are young, especially for us. The young folks, you know, like we need to go out. You go out, you mingle, you meet people,
friends,
you do businesses, you know. It's good.
Yeah, so we do small stuff together. Like for instance, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I call Brian. He chops the onions and the tomatoes for me as I'm making. Our baby is now ni mkubwa saizi, so he's somehow independent. He can be playing here while we're in the kitchen cooking.
You know, I watch him and she cooks, you know. Sometimes I cook breakfast and she's here with him. You know, it's cool. Saidiana to you.
Yeah, so msijisahau, especially for those who have kids. Don't forget about yourself. Yep. Remember, you also have a life to live.
Exactly.
I'm Mama Rian and I'm Rispa Faith. You see, and I'm Mrs. Njunge.
So
I
different.
need to live those lives. I need to be his wife. I need to be Rispa Faith out there, and also need to be Mama Rian. I need to separate those things.
Yeah. Right.
When you're trying to say before marriage.
Yes. Do you live together before, or you just go in and jump in and get married?
I think you need to live together.
Why is that?
To learn other people. To learn each other's behavior.
A good example, you know, is this. Before you go to buy a car, you must do what?
Test it.
Exactly. You test drive. You know, if it's a Mercedes, you test drive it and see if it's a good car. So I feel like before you jump into marriage, you need to live together. You date first, and then you live together because you need to learn each other behavior before you get married. Because sometimes you get married and then you start finding out stuff, you know, like you chalini chafu, you know, he's lazy, you know, hizo vitu, right?
Yeah, for us, we dated and then we start living together for like 3 years. we learned each other
yeah, no, it's fair.
Yeah, because the stuff Brian doesn't like, the stuff I don't like, the stuff we like together, you understand?
Yeah.
So for instance, Brian doesn't like when I comb my hair, niache hiyo nywele yangu hapo kwa sink. He likes for me to remove the hairs and put in the dustbin. So always nikichana nywele lazima nichote hizo manywele niweke kwa dustbin, because nikiziacha hapo it's a problem. Yes. Brian likes after we eat you need to rinse your plate.
Yeah.
Mimi nilikuwa tunamaliza kula na chapo sahani.
The reason is, you know, like if you eat, but that's me. If you eat and then you don't
rinse the plate,
it becomes hard, and then
it's
hard, yeah.
And then my cockroach,
yeah,
inaleta so many things.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, cockroach, nini. So as a wife, I've learned that after we eat, even if you're not washing utensils, I need
you
to
just rinse them and then you put them
back.
back.
That's why amenunulia brush kwa jikoni after tumekula
na
gloves una rinse sahani unaweka kando alafu itaoshwa baadaye. Si ndio? Sikuwa na understand what's the point. So wash it, but I've learned to live with it. Lazima I rinse the plates and put it aside. Si ndio? You just learn each other's behavior. Si ati mna date, kila mtu anaishi kwake huko, mwingine anaishi huko kwake.
And this harusi ndo
mnakuja mnakaa pamoja. No.
And then
it will not work out.
The first time
huyu anangorota, unasikia usiku wako maybe upendi mtu akungorota. Si ndio? Inakuirritate kila saa. Unasema huku mtu mbona gunangorota? Huku mtu mbona gunangorota? So mngedate, ungejua na ngorota, then you see how you can help each other, si ndio? Kuna madawa zinasaidia watu kuacha kungorota. Unamsaidia. Ama unamgonga usiku, wewe wacha kungorota, amka. Ama mtu akushuta usiku. Yeah, there's so many things that you learn about each other. Drink water
before you sleep.
Yes. Nobody's perfect 100%.
Yeah.
So we just learn to live with each other, and then sex life. Watu wanadhaningi married couple they have sex daily. No, it doesn't work like that.
Ukiolewa, like you have to schedule. We'll have sex on Tuesday and Friday.
No, it just depends with the moods.
Yeah.
Sometimes you like you want, sometimes I don't want. Sometimes I want, sometimes you don't want. And I don't have to force you. Yes? I'll understand you're not in the mood. And then we can schedule for another time.
On Tuesday, Sunday.
On Tuesday, Sunday, utanipatia kisawa. Yeah. So, so
that's fine.
Si lazima ikue kila saa.
And it's not a force, you know, it's like sex, you know, comes with mood swing.
Yeah.
I mean mood.
Mood, yeah.
The mood is right, the sex will flow. Like you don't force. Yeah.
If it's not right.
If it's not right, you know, like you just keep.
Yeah.
For another time.
Si ati unapigia mabese zako unaambia nimenyimwa huku nini, no. Walafu unaenda kutafuta nje. No. You just understand each other.
Yep.
Kama
you cannot get everything you want, you
no,
know?
No, that's not how life works. Yeah, so guys, these are some of the points which has helped our marriage to stay strong, and we're still holding on to each other. We still love each other. We are still learning. We still have a long way to go.
And we also gave our opinions, you know. You have your own opinion.
You can
so if you have
them.
your own opinion, share hapo chini. And if, hey, Brian, I think he part... Respond, I think he part... It's just a talk. We say our part, and you say your part.
Yeah, exactly. But marriage is not a bed of roses. We fight too. We don't have to announce.
Disagree.
We disagree.
We don't fight.
We disagree. Yeah, exactly. We disagree. We don't have to agree to everything.
She could pengine nataka kununua gari mpya expensive, and I say I don't think it's first priority. It's
a disagreement. Yeah. So we sit down and we talk. For me, sijui kujiexpress vizuri. Sikuwa najua kujiexpress vizuri. But Brian has taught me, if you don't like something, just say it.
Yeah, just say it. You know, usiogope. Just say, hey, Brian,
usijipile kwa roho. Alafu then siku moja ubust.
Basuka.
Just say it. usiende kwa bed kama mmekasirikiana.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just talk about it, you kiss and make up and good night, sindio?
Yep.
Yeah. So those are some of the tips.
Yeah.
I hope it will help somebody out there, for those of you who are going into marriage, and those for you who are planning into going to marriage. We wish you all the best.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching this video.
Asanteni sana.
Please like, subscribe,
and don't skip the ad, and share too.
Share. Yeah, we love you so much, and adios.
And thank you for your support.
Mwah.